Hello, my name is Alexandra Garza, and I will be doing my executive summary on Apple Incorporated. I'm going to start off by giving a brief company history on the company. Apple Computer first came to be a company in 1976 when Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak released the Apple I and was located in Cupertino, California. They both dropped out of college and were considered outcasts by most. Apple actually started in a garage rather than at an expensive location. The computers were a success because people who knew what they wanted created them, and it was something that other people wanted as well. In the 90s, they realized the downfall in sales and knew they had to do something to increase sales. In 2001, they introduced the Apple iPod. Apple became the fourth largest PC vendor in the US market with an 8% share by the end of 2009. Its market capitalization went to $220 billion in the spring of 2010. The company has continued to improve upon their technology, and Apple is a brand that is mostly automatically known all over the world. Apple promotes itself as a hip alternative to other computer brands. It also highlights its computers as the world's greenest line of notebooks. Apple's goal is to differentiate its products and to make intense competition in the PC and mobile device industry. The target market for Apple lies in these categories: home users, small and medium-sized businesses, education segment, younger generations, and the creative individuals. Financial results for Apple's fiscal 2012 fourth quarter started July 2012 and ended September 29, 2012. The company posted quarterly revenue of $36 billion and quarterly net profit of $8.2 billion, or $8.67 per diluted share. These results compared to revenue of $28.3 billion and net profit of $6.6 billion, or $7.05 per diluted share in last year's quarter. Gross margin was 40% compared to 40.3% in last year's quarter. International sales accounted for 60% of the quarter's revenue. The company sold 26.9 million iPhones in the quarter, making a record fourth quarter in revenue and profit. This represents a 58% unit growth over last year's quarter. Apple's successful product line consists of Macintosh, iPod series, iPhone series, the iPad, and the iMac. Apple sold 14 million iPads during the quarter, a 26% unit increase over last year's quarter. The company sold 4.9 million Macs during the quarter, a 1% unit increase over last year's quarter. Apple sold 5.3 million iPods, a 19% unit decline from last year's quarter. Apple's board of directors has declared a cash dividend of $2.65 per share of the company's common stock. The dividend is payable on November 15, 2012, to shareholders of record as of the close of business on November 12, 2012. We're very proud to end a fantastic fiscal year with record September quarter results, said Tim Cook, Apple CEO. We're pleased to have generated over $41 billion in net income and over $50 billion in operating cash flow in fiscal 2012, said Peter Oppenheimer, Apple CFO. Apple is only getting bigger and better throughout the years. Citations for my source are Apple Press Info. Apple reports fourth quarter results. This concludes my summary for Apple Incorporated. Thank you.